Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard, 145. Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world titles in 5 weight classes. Sergio Martinez. This future Hall of Famer who fights out of Buenos Aires, Argentina, has traveled the world over to ply his trade.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Buenos Aires, Argentina, here is a unified and sensational middleweight champion of the world, Sergio Martinez.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
People are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, in the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, gets exciting. The anticipation, second to none.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Let's do it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Good right hand. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
We have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Smart move to clinch there, but the referee's only going to let you do that so often.
Yeah, you got to clinch. What the idea is just to get your opponent to complain to the referee. Get him to complain about the condition. Get him to just feel uncomfortable. Keep doing unorthodox things. I don't mind that now and again, but don't make a habit of it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Wise move here to try and slow the momentum down here by grabbing on.
You can't do that too often because the referee is eventually going to start taking points off you. You saw the referee watch, look, didn't say anything, just gestured to say, I've checked you. Now be careful.
Wise move to hold on here, but you can't do that too often.
You've got to save that in the back because if you're ever hit and hurt, a clinch will save your life. You've got to hold on, clear your head, step off again, push them, hold them, lean them down. So when you're going to use those clinches, do it on the blind side of the referee, then let go.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. This fighter is, and that's the right decision here. Veteran move to grab on, but as you know, you can't do it too often.
They need to be worried that the referee's not going to throw them out the ring and disqualify them both.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Smart move to grab a hold of your opponent, but obviously you can't do that too often.
Sometimes style makes fight, but this one, the styles just seem to be clashing.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And he'll try and muffle the offense there with another clinch. What's the referee thinking right now? Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complained.
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Left hook just missed. You can't do that too often or the referee is going to take a point.
Tells me so much when a fighter's holding on. It means they've been hurt, it means they're tired, or it means they don't know what to do.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
A flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Got him there. Bravery being shown here is just incredible. Hey, sometimes the best thing you can do is to grab your opponent.
You cannot do it too often because the referee's going to pull you apart and deduct a point.
Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I thought they were supposed to hit him. What a massive upset this would be. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Punch is beginning to take its toll. And what a shot. Another clinch.
There's a tactic to clinching. When you clinch, you're taking someone out of their pace. You're making them feel uncomfortable. It's something they're not used to. But there's a fashion of clinch as well. You can be a dirty clincher. Pull the arm out the shoulder, lean on them, but do it on the blind side of the referee, so he doesn't know.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
How many more times is the referee going to let these fighters clinch each other without taking a point?
Sometimes you've got to go with the instincts. Hold on tight until your head clears, till you get your breath back, till the referee steps in.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off.
What you've got to do is you're doing it to get an advantage. The comparison.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Beautiful counter shot. Well, it's a smart move to clinch, but you can't do that too often.
Had to hold on, getting hurt every time the punches land.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. He misses with that jab.
They're so close, so close. How can you...
Better be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps clinching.
You've got to save that in the back, because if you ever hit and hurt, a clinch will save your life. You've got to hold on, clear your head, step up again, push them, hold them, lean them down. So when you're going to use those clinches, do it on the blind side of the referee, then let go.
Nice job getting that punch through. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout. And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
His offense gets stifled there by a clinch.
I don't know if it's a dancing competition or a fight.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Well done with that counter shot. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It may not be pretty, but sometimes clinching is effective.
Yeah, you got to clinch. What the idea is just to get your opponent to complain to the referee. Get him to complain about the conditions. Get him to just feel uncomfortable. Keep doing unorthodox things. I don't mind that now and again.
And he will hold here, and good thing he did because he was getting beaten up.
Sometimes styles make fight, but this one, the styles just seem to be clashing.
Can they finish it? Sergio Martinez is rocked. And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that over and over again.
That's lights out right there.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff this.
We came here for a fight, and we've got a hugging contest.
There's a tactic to clinching. When you clinch, you're taking someone out of their pace. You're making them feel uncomfortable. It's something they're not used to. But there's a fashion of clinch as well. You can be a dirty clincher. Pull the arm out of the shoulder, lean on them, but do it on the blind side of the referee, so he doesn't know.
What heart, what desire. So once again, they'll clinch, and one of these fighters has got to take the lead here.
You can't do that too often because the referee is eventually going to start taking points off you.
And you can see he does not like being grabbed onto.
They need to be worried that the referee's not going to throw them out the ring and disqualify them both.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven. A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one did.
Why does he continue to hold? The referee could take a point here.
Sometimes you got to go with the instincts. Hold on tight till your head clears, till you get your breath back, till the referee steps in.
That punch scores. A wise veteran move there to clinch.
What you've got to do is you're doing it to get an advantage.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. There's a counter shot. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep...
Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum.
Had to hold on, getting hurt every time the punches land.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And wisely here, they're going to clinch and hold on to stop this offensive onslaught.
You can't do that too often because the referee is eventually going to start taking points off you. You saw the referee watch, look, didn't say anything, just gestured to say, I've checked you. Now, be careful, because when he starts pulling, taking you out of your rhythm, it's going to get harder.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Big hook. Good thing it didn't. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.